Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mommsenwasright and I'm back from a vacation. It was just a short one, but I've been thinking a lot about casting, about the games I still have to cast and upload and so on, and about you. And I have to admit that I'm still not perfectly satisfied with my casting setup, as those of you who perhaps follow me on Facebook will have already seen. So I have done what you do when you don't have any money. You use that money you don't have and buy stuff. So very soon I'm going to change my whole approach at producing sound and videos totally. But until then I have quite a backlog of very interesting games, and this one is another one that a very nice person from NeoGAF gave to me, and I have no clue what is going to happen in this game. So it's relatively long, as I usually say, longer than the game I usually cast, and it is a captain's mode game. But I think we are going to jump over a lot of that captain's mode stuff. On the rating side, we have Mainframe, DVM, Don't Trip, okay, Blaze 52, Strider on the die. We have a Sex Offender, Nar, Devil Dog. I don't think you play for Nar. Inkles, Evo Thief, and Evo Kyoki. And as usual, I'm not going to tell you who the guy was who sent me that game. Yes, he is in this game. Okay, so I'm jumping over pick and ban a little bit. Why would anybody ban Death Prophet? Well, these are pushing heroes, and I don't think I should think about this too hard. Okay, but we have them very competitive picks. Ancient Apparition first, Disruptor first. Very popular right now, these supports in the pro scene. Ancient Apparition's abilities have been buffed. And Disruptor's abilities don't need to be buffed because they're awesome. But what he got was Aghanim Scepter upgrade for Static Storm. That means when you have an Aghanim Scepter, it silences items. Yes, it's ridiculous. Doom, one of my favorite carries, and another support you don't see as much in the professional meta right now. Jakiro is very good, but well, still always suffering from different buffs and nerfs to Ice Pass. Well, as I said, let's jump. Darkseer, don't have to say a lot about this. Darkseer is one of the best heroes in the game, has a fantastic teamfight ulti, has a fantastic team fight, plays everybody with vacuum. Iron Shell is gets on your nerve like hell if you're a melee, and you can farm, and Surge allows you to survive. On the other side, a carry that has fallen totally out of favor in the pro scene. I mean, I didn't see a lot of lone druids. Strange. Silencer, not a lot picked in the pro scene. One of the stronger pub heroes, I'd say. His abilities are all good, and if you get a global silence off in the right moment, the enemy team is only going to cry. And Luna, always a very well liked carry, especially in the Asian scene, but pretty much everywhere. And the last picks are going to be a Pugna, not liked at all in pro games, sadly, because he's very good. And what I have, the carry, the Antimage, no magic allowed, and no fun, of course. Okay, let's take a look at lanes. I mean, these people are a little bit better than, a lot better, I guess, than the people I normally cast. So I guess, we are going to see them competent stuff. We see, I guess, an immediate jungling Doom with the Aura, which I don't like very much, because Devour gives you a lot of gold, I know, and it gives you the abilities and so on, but Doom isn't really the best jungling guy. And let's take a look at the other lanes. We have a Silencer mid who is going to rush ahead of Midas. If that works, pretty much depends on how the game is going. We have a Darkseer solo bot, which is perfect. Best offlaner you can have. Has blocked the camp pretty much. We have Silencer mid, as I said, rushing his Hand of Midas, and we have a Doom in the jungle and Antimage, Ancient Apparition combo. So Doom in the jungle can work here if he helps his teammates out. Problem is always with Dooms in the jungle that just stand around. On the other side, we have two supports with a Luna, and that's going to be a big problem because all these three people here are ranged, and Antimage is going to hate that. I don't know why Disruptor is hanging around here so long. I mean, sure, they can get a gank off. I mean, I guess the Dire team they aren't evil. Oh, now he comes. No, he is not going to. Is he going to do anything? I don't know. That damage, really. Let's see. Are they going to get a kill? They should be able. Are they going to get him? Is there? Yes, they should get him. Nice. A lot of stuff needed for that, but, well, everything can be replaced. That was a nice kill. Let's talk about the mid lane. The mid lane is terrible for Pugna. Pugna is a fantastic hero for the mid lane. He has his Nether Blast, who does a ridiculous amount of damage in higher levels. He has his Decrepify, and he has his Nether Ward. All very good abilities. But they all need mana, a lot of mana. And while Pugna is level 3 and has already 520 mana, which is a lot, people, a lot. Well, he's fighting against Silencer, and Silencer, he's Glaives of Wisdom. I wouldn't have done that. I really would have gone only for Curse of Silent Last Word Harass. So Pugna, but it seems Pugna won't be able to cast anything anyway. Wow. On the bot lane, well, we have a Lone Druid versus Darkseer, one of the most boring lanes you'll ever see. So, because Lone Druid will try to last hit with his spear and avoid damage with his spear, and the sex offender will have fun with his Darkseer, because his enemies are both melee. On the top lane, well, we really... God, it is so hot. If you knew how hot this is here. Oh, Decrepify. What are you doing? What? God damn it. Well, he has nothing, right? Oh no. Don't tell me. Isn't he... Why the ward called Undying Zombie? Yeah. How much gold? Only 20 gold, I thought. Undying Zombie, nice. These are just, the usual bugs you have in replays. That the ward is called Undying Zombie, but really, Pugna shouldn't do that much damage to the Silencer. If he knows, of course, of course, because he wants to rush a Hand of Midas, and he won't stop rushing a Hand of Midas. So if you see a Pugna mid, get a bottle. But of course, his problem is he is a kind of supporty, and on his side, he's, I guess, going to be the only support that is thinking about, would think about helping out the mid lane. So, and the mid lane needs wards. So if anybody of these supports, and especially, of course, Ancient Apparition would have bought wards, life would have been great for Silencer mid. Because you can see, Pugna doesn't have a bottle. Oh, he's just run in. But Pugna's lost all of his, you know what I'm talking about, mana again. Really interesting. I mean, let's just ignore the bot lane for the time being, because this will be the most boring lane in existence. That's not a lot of last hits. Hey, not bad. Silencer still, even with being pressured so hard, doing well. Oh, is Pugna? Where's Pugna? Pugna? Oh, he got a rune. And he got himself... what is he... don't tell me he's going to rush a Dagon. Well, he could... He is going to rush a Dagon, right? Of course. Of course he is. Oh well. But Why is he so low? Because he has no... what? You're going mid. Why don't you buy a bottle? For God's sake. Or for the sake of any kind of religious icon of your choice. I really think that the Radiant side should pressure the enemy more. I mean, Luna can just hang around and relaxedly farm, of course. As 2 points in Lucent Beam and 1 point in Lunar Blessing. That's the right way of skilling her. Don't get Moonglaze early because they push the lane and you don't want that, especially here. And Lucent Beam is perfect because, but I guess everybody already knows this, but I'm in teaching mode as usual. Your ulti is only so strong as your Lucent Beams. So if your Lucent Beams... Oh, that was bad. Oh, so close. What are you doing? Is he going to die? Jakiro is... Oh, 9 HP. That was close. Again, you saw Ancient Apparition can do a lot of damage with his abilities. On the bot lane, we have Lone Druid that... well, he is farming, I guess. But not as well as he should. And in the jungle, we have our friend the Doom, who is hitting creeps. He has skilled the best region pushing ability in the game, Scorched Earth. Very good. And he has the Pack Leader's Aura. Bonus damage and crit damage. Perfect. Would be better, of course, if, you know, he would be together with somebody and help them, because Aura is Aura. And would be even better because on the top lane, his well, Antimage isn't having a nice time. Look at this. He has 4 last hits. He's getting crushed. And this is something you always should do. If you're jungling, the most important thing is to know when to stop. So if you have a lane like this, right? If you have a lane with 2 supports and a ranged carry against a lane with 1 support and a melee carry, you have to know that your melee carry is fucked. And if you don't do anything, well, this is hell. I mean, look at this. Silencer left the mid lane for a gank top. Oh, okay. And they got Ancient Apparition. Oh, what? How did he? Was Luna so down? Apparently she was. That was a nice kill by Silencer. But Pugna already got a bottle. And oh, there's a DD rune. Didn't he see it? He didn't see it. And now Pugna is ganking bot. He bought a bottle. He came to his senses and bought a bottle before finishing his, you know what I'm talking about. Please, people, if you're squishy supports that want to be carries, right? Then buy boots, because once you start to run around the map, if you start to run around the map, you need boots. That's the point of boots, to help you run around the map faster. Look at this. Oh man, this hurts so much. And if you, why don't you just pressure the tower? Sorry, I sound pretty frustrated, but the reason for that is it's really, really hot. Oh, it doesn't work on Antimage so well. It's really, 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 really hot. And I have, of course, to close all the doors and the windows to craft for you. I have to drink something. Sorry. Wait a minute. Are we getting... Oh, God, the damage. Pugna's ulti is nice. Especially against the squishy support. It does so much damage. Problem is, Pugna's ulti is always the same, that normally you are not going to be happy to be very, very close to your enemy. But this was the perfect situation for it. You had Ancient Apparition, who wasn't able to stun you because it's a channel ulti, and already was relatively low, and nobody's there to help him. And look at our friend, the Antimage. This life is hell. Perfect hell. Now, where is... Bane is in the... base. Oh, Antimage is going down because nobody's helping him. There was a dire ward here, but it has been dewarded, so there's a radiant ward now. The bad ulti by Luna. Bad ulti by Luna. But still, that's 3. Where's everybody? There comes Doom. Doom somebody. Yes. Oh, and Silencer killed Luna. That was nice. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, she dies too. He dies too. The dragon is... What is his gender? I don't know. Is Doom going to... Oh, he hasn't skilled level death, so no chance. Not fast enough. He has face boots, but... Yeah. Disruptor was a nice and smart support and bought boots. Dangerous situation. I guess what's going to happen now is the first thing that's apparently going to happen is that a bootless Pugna is running around the jungle, tempting fate, especially because Doom has a haste rune and face boots. What's going to happen is that the top lane of the dire side is going to continue to get crushed. Look at this Antimage. This Antimage is a sad Antimage. He is so sad. And again, Pugna apparently has a death wish. He has finished his Dagon, so oh god. That's so effective. Against bad players, that's so effective. So effective. He just put down his ward and everybody ran away. How did this happen? He should have been dead. He has no mana. He has no boots and only a Dagon and can't even use that because he has no mana. Ah, so sad. But in his defense, or in the defense of the people that ran away, Ancient Apparition took a lot of damage from the ward. But still, I mean, it's just the Pugna. Just kill him already. Antimage, you're so sad. You're the saddest Antimage I've ever seen. And what is typical in a game like this is when you have been crushed, that happens to me. Yeah, no, you can't kill him. When you're getting crushed in your lane, like this happened because you don't have enough support, then you can't... invisible silencer. Then you won't come out of this mentality ever. You know? In this game at least. So you're always having this mentality. Oh, Ancient Apparition dies. And Pugna is doing the solo killing again. Not solo killing. I can't believe this works. It hurts so much. This hurts so much, you know, that Pugna runs around oh god, this hurts so much. That Pugna is able without boots, now he has boots, but run around the map and just leisurely kill people. Like, for instance, Silencer. But look at his build. 2 null talismans. Why? What the point? Why would you do this? Null talismans are the worst items in the game because they don't build into anything. And this is why they are really wasted money. I guess if you want to buy a Veil, he won't. And if you want to buy a Dagon, pretty much everything buys a Dagon these days. But people, please don't buy it. If you want to buy 1 null talisman for the stats, buy 1. But otherwise, buy a bracer. You can build a bracer into something. Doom is going down. Ran straight into Luna. And I don't really realize how this could happen because wasn't there a dire ward here? And Luna just killed somebody and says, "Wow, I'm invincible now, so I'm going to go to town." Oh, her supports are here. This is bad. Antimage had a bad lane, now he has a terrible lane. Tower is destroyed, and Pugna is rocking the game, and I can't believe this is happening. On the bot lane, yeah, is he? Yeah. Sex Offender is very, very fat. Pretty happy. Problem is, this is going to be the time in the game, and pretty much earlier, where he should not just try to shut down the bear. He also should try to help out his teammates. But he has, well, nearly finished his mech, which is nice. Where has he finished his mech? No. And he's coming top. Very good. So he heard what I said. Oh, let's see. What's going to happen? Luna is jungling the enemy jungle. She's working on the Helm of the Dominator, which has become some kind of standard build. On the bot, there's quite some pushing going on. Antimage. Nice. Nice ulti. I didn't see it, but you heard the sound. Antimage ulti. Ooh, run right into the ice path. What? He has nothing. What is he? Oh, God, what is he? What? Buy something. What do you want to do? I don't know. Why? What's going on? Just... Oh, he resummoned it. He summoned it down. Just 2-3 hits that would have been bare. Okay, support TP's coming. Luna is walking because she has no mana, but everybody is TPing bot. What is going on? Really interesting. But the Dire isn't sure if they should fight this. I mean, Antimage has bought a Ring of Health. This could really be... Ooh. Yeah, they have to back up. Nicely placed, Netherward. Yeah, they should be able to push down the tower because their teammates are somewhere else and use one of the most important strategies in existence of Dota, and that is having no TP scroll. So having no TP scroll means you can't help your friends out. So this means, yeah, you die. And others in your team die too. But Luna should die down. Don't know why she ran upwards. And what is that bear doing here? Very strange. That was not worth it. Really strange. Oh well. I mean, they pushed down the tower, but they lost 2 carries. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. What was that? What, Ragnar, what are you doing? Yeah, he thinks he's invisible, I think. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. The ward nearly killed him, and you only take very little damage from Blink. But nice Ring of Health. I think that's what I wanted to say. I think this is one of the few Vanguard games on Antimage. Because he'll take a lot of burst damage. And let's be honest, he don't have to worry a lot about magic damage in the long run. But he can use the health regeneration. Perhaps he's trying to rush a Battle Fury or something, but it's not worth it to skip anything. Like, buy something. Buy, if you're not saying, I have, oh, he's buying a Perseverance. Oh, God. Perseverance is really one of the worst items in the game to get early. I know he's going to build on a Battle Fury, but if you're buying a Battle Fury, then what the point for Antimage the 125% mana regen? He doesn't need mana, no. What he should have bought was leave it at the Ring of Health and buy the other component, what's it called? Yeah, the Claymore or the Broadsword. That's what he reads right now, damage. He needs to kill people. Kill. Oh well. Pugna is going to town and should be able to kill people who don't know how Pugna works. Oh, yes, he's going down. Nice. But now they're going to lose several people. Oh, God, he has been frozen. But, oh, Ancient Apparition goes down too. Oh, God, the ward does damage while it's even here. Oh, yeah, bad coordination, but that's what happens. Is he going to get away? If Luna just puts one stun in. What is he doing? What is he doing? No, he's going to do that. Sorry for slipping up with the icon. And what is he building? Is he building a Force Staff? That would be nice. Yeah, Force Staff would be nice. Okay, tower goes down. 2 people killed on the diet team. And, well, not the carrier, but still. I'm sorry, Invoker. Silence is really, really important. He had not the worst time. And he can fill the role of a carry, pretty much. If he gets enough farm and his enemies are susceptible to his damage. And his glaives are pure damage, remember that. And he has the most last hits in the game. Yeah, but that's why his death was bad. Oh, Antimage is... okay, there's the ward. Very good ward placement by Pugna. Really have to say, oh, down he goes. Oh, far too forward. But, God, what's going on? Why is everybody... they wanted to kill the ward. Are they going to get this... no, Antimage gets away. Antimage gets away. Doom ended Jakira's killing spree. Why does... Oh, no. The level death didn't work. And running in the whole team. Hey, goodbye. Blink back. What? Wait a minute. The blink back pretty much saved Doom. That wasn't what Disruptor wanted, I guess. No, but, well. They catch both. They really catch both Doom and Ancient Apparition, who is building a magic wand. Ancient Apparition has played a good support game, has bought a lot of Observer Wards, Sentry Wards, did his job well, but hasn't hit any kind of, great or small ulti. Oh, the damage! Jesus Christ! Nice. Pugna and Disruptor go down. And these are some needed kills for Antimage. He still has only 12 last hits, but he has 5 kills. He needs items. That's what he needs. Look at this. He has 796 HP. That's ridiculous. That's why I told you I would have built a Vanguard. Now I guess it's too late for a Vanguard, so he has to finish his Battle Fury, of course. If I'm not mistaken... Wait a minute. Sorry. He already has finished his Battle Fury. Nice. So, Antimage has his Battle Fury. What now should happen is, well, farming. He should blink from camp to camp and just farm as fast as he can, and then push the lanes a little bit. This is important. Of course, we have a couple of problems because rushing is going on. Is he? No, he's not going to do it. Rushing is going on, which is always bad. Ooh, this is bad. There's a lot of people in this jungle from every side. Ancient Apparitions goes down the drain. Yeah, you were far. Oh, nice ulti. Disruptor is doing it right now. Oh, no root. If anybody's getting rooted, we are dead. Sex offender sacrifices himself, but it's not... no, don't run away. He will die. He is doomed. Or she, in this case. Where are you? Yeah, run. You can still... no. Now you're dead. No, dead. You dead. Is he building a Shadow Blade? We'll talk about that later. Anyway, Antimage really has to think about getting to these team fights. And in general, if your team is in a team fight and you are jungling in the jungle, where else? Oh, sorry. Simply too hard. If you're jungling, then what you have to do is you have to come. Which is, of course, made harder by the fact that he has no TP. Because why should he? Oh no, this time he didn't get it. And he's going to die. Yeah. All his potential wasted. This death means basically that there's no hope left for Antimage. Now, what I was trying to say earlier was this. The problem with Antimage's strategy of rushing his Battle Fury, because he felt he couldn't contribute, which we understand, right? He had a terrible early game because it was just with one support in the lane. Didn't work because he didn't have treads, you know? Because the important thing why you always buy treads on Antimage is because of the attack speed. And he needs that attack speed for farming. So your Battle Fury is useless if you don't have treads. Full stop. Now, what did I want to look Yes. One of the most important thing to understand about Doom is that he has 3 armor, which is nothing. And so Doom right now is pretty tanky because of the Drum of Endurance, the Ring of Basilius, and he still has a Stout Shield. It's okay, but still, but he isn't yet the tanky carry he has to be to do anything in this game, right? Like, for instance, keep up with the bear or keep up with Luna. For this, he needs other items. He simply has spent too much time in his jungle. But biggest problem is, of course, the Shadow Blade. Everybody likes to buy Shadow Blade on a lot of heroes these days. And on a lot of heroes, they are very bad. A Shadow Blade should be bought on one of these heroes. A hero that only works when you initiate. You know? So, for instance, oh, we have Radiance on the bear. That is bad. Run, Doom, run. Oh, this game is going to be bad for the Dire now. So, first on somebody who can't initiate without a Shadow Blade. For instance, like Legion Commander. Legion. Oh, the root on the first hit. This is so bad. Is he? Oh, yes, he's going to come away. That was so nice. He's going to get away. The Shadow Blade saves him. But oh, nice kill. But I'm still not going to take away what I'm going to say when this fight is over. Antimage goes in and immediately goes out. Doom is regenning with his ability. Is he going? Yes, he is going to get away. But still, the enemy is pushing high ground, and they're pushing high ground really hard. So, what was I'm going to say? That is the first kind of carry you can use Shadow Blade on. The second one is one where the initial splash damage out of invisibility, you get 150 bonus damage. For instance, Kanka is very nice. So that's the second one. And the third one is somebody who really wants to stay at the front and then escape. That is the reason why a lot of people build Shadow Blades on Sniper, because he's so ultra squishy. Doom is none of this. Nothing of this. Doom should have bought something that made him even more really tanky with the money for the Shadow Blade. And just because right now he really can't go in and fight like the tank he is. Right? I mean, look at him. He's trying to do something. He's going to get Luna, which is really nice, is very important. The carry fails. Dies, but it's not worth it. I know. 2 times now it has worked out well, but I'm talking about generalities here. Oh, Antimage is going to town. Nice. I mean, Mana Drain, how many levels does he have in? Mana Break really pushes in right now. Oh, yes. Ah, nice Ancient Apparition ulti. You really get a nice warm heart from an Ancient Apparition ulti like that. Let's look, I think right now we should look at net worth. On the forefront, all heroes from the Radiant. We have the bear, who has a Radiant and his Hyperstone, which means he's getting more and more dangerous. That is, once an AC is up, yeah, things are really going to go down the drain. We have Luna, who has bought the worst item on Luna, Aghanim Scepter. Luna is a goddamn agility carry, one of the most squishy agility carries you ever play. And if you have all slots full, and if you don't know what to do with yourself, then buy an Aghanim Scepter, but otherwise, really don't. No. Then we have Pugna, who is going to really get less and less useful in the late game, even with an Aghanim Scepter and a Dagon. The reason for that is he's going to get killed. And if Pugna is dead, I know that sounds trite, but it's true. If Pugna is dead, he can't use his abilities. He's going to get rooted. No! And he's going to glimpse back again. Disruptor saved him again, and Doom is far too far forward. didn't see right now why it was so far forward. But the glimpse again saves Antimage. Oh, the roots now. Things are going down the drain. Everybody's far too far forward. Good game, well played, calls Ancient Apparition. That's a little bit early for that. But Antimage is alive. Disruptor dies, and Antimage will get better and better at killing all the squishy supports, like for instance Pugna. Problem is, of course, he's getting worse and worse at killing the bear. As you've seen, one root and that's it. Oh, is he going to... Oh, no, don't die too. Oh, so nice. The blink away. Is he going to get him? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Silencer is such a good carry. That was such a nice turnout. Complete and utter team wipe on the Dire team. Why? Simple. First, Radiant overstayed their welcome. Second, their most important helpers, and that were mainly Disruptor and Pugna, are getting less and less useful. And, well, quite simple, Lone Druid died. He has to tank everything. And once he is dead and the bear is dead, basically, you have to pull back. So let's see. Well, I can't see what's on the bear while he's dead. He's still working on his Aghanim Scepter, on his Assault Cuirass, of course. And Luna, I guess, is pushing or farming. So you could ask yourself right now, what is she farming? And if you were Nature's Prophet, you would simply say money. But the question remains, what is she farming? Is she trying to get, some kind of special items she needs to be more survivable against the enemy? Because if she is, she should rather push out the lanes, right? Because she's the best one on her team for that. Perhaps except Pugna. Pugna's Blast is really good at pushing lanes. So, Mainframe, as he is called, is hoping to kill people solo. And somebody like Ancient Apparition Yi Can is already... Oh, the damage. It's so ridiculous. If you don't know, the combat Decrepify means that the enemy takes increased magic damage. He is slowed and takes increased magic damage for 3.5 seconds. And if you use then another word and your ulti, which does magic damage, you die so quickly. Okay, let's see. Tower's already gone. Ancient Apparition buys back a nice wall. Somehow Doom is again ounced there. So with the Shadow Blade. Nice initiation, however. Mainframe is going down, of course, because he has been doomed. Yes, there he is. And Antimage is going down. So, yeah. This game is... Now the game is... Oh, if I look at the timeline, the game isn't really over, but... well, let me put it like this. Wait a minute. Stop. I have to drink something. While I was thinking, and while I was talking, the Radiant team was doing well, and when I got my water bottle, the Radiant team had been wiped. What is going on? Wait a minute. Okay, let's see the team fight again. I didn't get that. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Shakira has nice items, by the way. This is the kill all the day. Ancient Apparition goes down in such a short amount of time. Everybody is surfing around without animation right now. That happens. These are just... No, these people are not especially cool or saying deal with it, but they're simply, Doom is invisible. He's going to do some quite nice initiation. Disruptor is out there. He is going to Doom Pugna, and he is going to level death him. But didn't somebody use a mech? Wait a minute. Has he been sent back again? Yeah, been sent back again. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, and now they're cleaning up. Okay, that's how it happened. So nice. I said it's over basically because Antimage again died to the bear. And it's so hard. Oh, Luna, where were you all the time? What is she doing? Oh, this should be bad. Oh, invisible. Ah, but still, she's going to get him. Oh, God, why did... Oh. Giving Luna kills. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, her complete team was wiped, and that she was up here anyway was pretty much crazy. But what she is going to buy is, I guess, a Manta. Okay, why not? Would have expected a butterfly, but Manta is nice. Especially for pushing. She is one of the best pushing heroes with her glaives, and if you have Manta illusions and you can Manta out of stuff and so on. So where is she, what is she doing? Well, okay. That's really ballsy here, especially because the courier just brought her a Manta. But what you are doing here, Doom, is also very ballsy, so you're far forward. Did he use the Devour? He did. Now let's see what he's building. A Shiva's Guard. I don't like that at all. What does he need intelligence for? The slow is nice, but he has Scorched Earth that gives bonus movement speed, and he has Face Boots. Does he really have the problem to chase anybody? Perhaps, and he says already someone on his team that is building an AC? No? No, who should? No, that's bad. Should have built an AC. Okay, in they go. The barracks should fall. Oh, nice vacuum wall. That was so nice. Antimage goes in. Antimage does damage. The damage. Wow, and Luna goes down too. Oh, it's so good. And God, the damage now. Now you see what I said about it. Silencer can so see-me carry. See-me? Semi? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Silencer can kick your ass. Which he did here. Wow. Hats off to you. And a reason why these fights went well is that the Dire team doesn't have a lot of hard disables, like stuns or something. But they have a lot of soft disables. They have Mana Break, that means Antimage can simply very quickly drain the mana from the enemy. The same goes for all the abilities of Silencer and his Silence. And now he has an Orchid, even more Silence, which makes him the Silence Machine. And of course, Doom is also a Silence, right? And Ancient Apparitions abilities all are slowing or enhancing and so on. And such a nice Darkseer wall. That was very well done. And I guess this is going to be an Aghanim Scepter. And Aghanims on Darkseer is okay. Yeah. He has already built a mech. What I would like to see here was, of course, a pipe, because a lot of damage that comes from the other team is magic damage. Yeah. Ragnar Ultimate is magic damage. Everything that Disruptor does is magic damage. Luna's ult is, I guess, also magic damage. Yeah. Pipe would be very nice. But this is something that... What are you doing here? What is he? Ooh... Is he also... What is he? Oh, there. Is he... Oh, nice! Oh, that was so good. And the silence. Oh, God, the damage. Oh, God. Oh, God, such a nice... And, oh, God, such a nice anti-Roshan. Nobody died. Oh, Silencer killed Disruptor. Oh, Luna goes back in. That's bad. That's bad. That's so much damage. So much damage. Oh, so much damage. Yeah. Go minions. What minions? Don't get this. Oh, that was bad. They thought they had this game. It had this in the back, but Antimage is anti-maging. He got stunned by a shot. But still, Antimage is anti-maging. That was nice. I should get myself a t-shirt with that. Antimage is anti-maging. Yeah. Oh, nice. Who used his hood? Jakiri used the hood. That was nice, but that was such a clutch move, you know, simply going in and hitting everybody in the rush pit. Ah, so nice. But on the other hand, look at the map, you know. There was a base here once, and we knew it all too well. On the Dire side and on the Radiant side, well, base is still up, towers are still up. So, you know, getting kills isn't enough. And even if the net worth is slowly climbing, I mean, Devil Dog here doesn't care, really. Not having a lot of... I mean, I guess he wouldn't have liked to die 14 times. And rushing, small hint, if you have only Tranquils and a Magic Wand, rushing your alt stick is not a good idea. But still... Antimage, is he catching up? I guess he is. He did make a lot of difference in many of the fights. But still, if they concentrate on him, especially the bear, if he gets rooted, then he has a problem. So what he has to do is basically pick off the squishy guys at the beginning of the fight. First kill them and hope that the bear isn't there to kill him first, because oh no, another Roche pit fight, Doom is in there. Pugna, what is he doing? Oh god, he goes and he is silenced. Oh, that is bad, that is really bad. Oh, nice wall, no, ulti. Oh god, that's so good. It's Luna ult, but it's not enough damage against Antimage because he has his anti-magic shield. Oh, so good. Is Disruptor going to kill him? No, it's he has magic weakness, but it's not enough. He's doomed. That I don't think that is going to be enough damage, but he doesn't have any magic item. Oh no, it is, but it's Captain Silencer who does right now 310 damage with all the things he has in his inventory, and he's building a sheepstick. Really, this is something I really like from the Dire team. I really like the people that I have to know that they have to build utility items to shut down the enemy. This is really nice. Really nice. So Antimage also is one of those people who don't buy teleport scrolls because his base is totally destroyed, and should something happen, he has to port back, but oh man. Ice. Tower is down, but still look at how much of the Radiance still stands. All these towers. Oh man, that's bad. Yeah, and again, they're already pressured here. Antimage lets his illusions clean up, not bad, but they're not really comparable to, you know, illusions from Illusion Heroes or something. And Lone Druid gets fatter and fatter. Assault Cuirass on the bear, Radiance on the bear, and lads. So I guess what we are going to get right now is the stacking of auras. Aura stacking all day. Let's see what other new items we have. What is Pugna, I guess, is building a plate mail again. If this game is lost, it is partly by the Radiant. It's partly because Pugna's greedy build, because this should be build a sheepstick. I mean, that's the whole point of the item's existence in the game, that squishy supports like you build a sheepstick. What's happening? He's doomed at the start of the fight. You should sheep the Antimage, and you are the one that can farm quickly enough to do it, and you are not doing it. So, bad, dude. You could have finished your sheepstick a long time ago with all this stuff you have in the inventory. Ooh. Somebody, is he going? Is he going? Oh god, the damage isn't enough. No, it isn't. And he dies. Silencer still killed him. Oh no, Antimage is silenced. Yes, but now, Luna, what did you do? But still, oh god, the the ward cleaned up hard. The ward really cleaned up hard. Oh god, I love this ulti so much. It's the best ulti. Oh, the bear! The bear! The bear! Doom cannot survive this. But he had the Aegis. Should die a second time. Run! Oh, he's invisible. No, nice! Nice, nice. That should be it. That should be it. Level deaths or something. Yes, level death. Oh god. And Shakira tries to help out his teammates, but that won't work well. But still, Jakiro does a nice job in sense of using his Veil of Discord. A lot of people buy it because they know it's an important item, but don't use it all the time. So now what has to happen? Please counter push top and into the enemy base. Oh, they're already again. They're back again. I really don't know if they can keep up this push. And I have no more water. It has 40 degrees Celsius here. But I do this for you, people. I do this for you and for the honor of all the maidens of Dota. That sucks so much. Okay, they are called Hellbear Smashers. No, these are mud golems, and we all hate mud golems. Okay, that works too. We have a hard undo. Very nice. Of course, again, no utility for your team. You know, if you had an AC, you would give your team armor and would detract armor from the enemy. But still, hard means you can survive much longer and have 3,300 health and regen quite quickly. Really interested what he's going to buy next. Okay, let's see. They should be more aggressive. I mean, the bear, if the bear can be 12 slaughter, the bear and the bear, the lone druid, and that means that they're. I don't know, because the fatter silencer is going to become the worse, and the higher the damage from his Glaives of Wisdom is going to get, and that is pure damage. So I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about who is going to win this in the late game, or even if this is going late game. Well, if you look at the graphs, the Dire has been crushing right now in sense of experience, but not in sense of money. But they regained a 14,000 gold lead from the Radiant. Wow. Hats off to you, Dire. Hats off to you. Not bad. And let's be honest, in this phase of the game, that XP difference is worth less and less. Because, I mean, these people are going to be level 25 very, very soon. Okay, Silencer's alone farming, working on his, I guess, BKB. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, it's a BKB. He's not upgrade. He's not using Aghanim Scepter. And everybody's very passive. Again, if you want to farm, that's okay, but only be this passive if you know what you're working towards. So if you say, hey, I'm Disruptor and I really need whatever he is building, perhaps a sheepstick, then you can say, okay, let's take a little pause and let me at least... Okay, this could be it. They have a Blacking Bar on Luna, which is something should have built much earlier, especially if you look at her Aghanim Scepter. Okay, now they're pushing mid. That was wise. Lone Druid still has not that many items. And the bear, let me click on the bear. Where's the bear? There's the bear. Still hasn't gained that much either. Okay, top tower destroyed by Antimage. Blinks away, of course, because... What? No. Oh, Blink is on cooldown. Oh, are they going to get him? Are they going to get him? He's still silenced. He's still silenced. Where is he? What? Is he? Why did you blink? Oh, why did you use your ulti? That was so stupid. God, was that stupid. Let's look at that fight again. Okay, we have... So, I don't want to, you know, insult people. So, if anybody of you is a player in this game, I'm not saying that you're stupid, but that was a bad move. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Antimage pushes. Top is farming. dangerous, but possible. I mean, he has Blink. And he has... where's your butterfly, dude? You need your butterfly. You need those misses, especially if... Because nobody on the enemy team is building a MKB or something. You need that evasion. You can buy a Talisman of Evasion right now. I mean, roots are the big roots, and in the future, of course, you know, sheepsticks are going to be the things that threaten him the most. Okay, tower goes down. Okay, let's see. He goes forward. Why? Okay, he's caught up and he's silenced. Running away. Oh God, he's blinked back. Now he's here. Still silenced. And he uses his ulti. Now, I take everything back. Antimage. Who is playing Antimage? Who is playing Antimage? Wait a minute. Antimage is played by Evo Kyoki. Evo Kyoki, you did everything right. Because Blink was still on cooldown. And that was simply being out of position and bad luck that everybody was there. Yeah. And threw everything on you. And everything pretty much worked. So this is pretty bad for the Dire team because their everything is pretty much destroyed already. And the enemy is pushing into the base. But the enemy -1. Why is Pugna not with his team? Oh God, was that a nice ulti. Oh God, was that nice. My God, I love you so much. I love you, dude. Please marry me. How could this work? Their main carry is down and the Dire team does a perfect initiation. Everything works perfect. Oh. Now what are you doing? I don't get what's happening here. Why didn't he run to his team? Is he going in? He doesn't know what to do. Antimage is coming back pretty soon. Yeah. I still have to defend. That's the problem. That's the problem that the Dire team has. Doom is building a MKB, perhaps? No, he isn't. He is building a Basher, I guess. Yes, a Basher. Do I like this or don't I don't like this because Basher works best if the attack speed is as high as possible and he doesn't really have attack speed build. So if he had been going for attack speed, if he had that AC, which gives you attack speed, I would have said can work right now, but it doesn't. And he also doesn't get attack speed from his face boots. Like he would if he had treads. So, I mean, he gets something from the drum, but it's not enough. Okay, I wouldn't. What would I say he should do? The problem. He already had the pack leaders, or it has already the critical strike. But I personally would say, I know it won't help him to get more viable, but what his team needs right now is a pipe. Badly. I mean, he's not the best pipe carrier. Also, already has a heart. Doesn't need the HP regen, but they need a pipe. No, right now I think it's not that important. You could have bought another item, our item. You could have built an AC, for instance. But well, okay. Basher is not the worst item. I think I would have said, buy something with more utility. Okay, let's see. Whoa, Pugna is invisible. This should be a dead silencer. Yes. Oh, he has a... Use his BKB. Nice. No, they didn't. There was a dust. Was there a dust? But they didn't hit the dust. God, they should have been dead. But the surge, his team came in and saved him. Nice. That was nice. But the creep wave again pushing into the base. And now Pugna is starting to increase the charges on his Dagon. Of course, also in keeping in mind that the damage Decrepify does, and also basically what? Oh god, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait a minute, we have to go back for that shortly because I'm sorry I have to do this, but we had to get back for that. Oh, that was too far back, was it? Oh, whatever. Because I think you still can see what is inside the curry when he's dead. If that is not correct, if you can see what is inside the curry when he's dead, write it in the comments. So now we have this fight that is unbelievable because Silencer survives, which is nice. Okay, and everybody's hanging around like saying, oh, I don't know, should I stay or should I go? And they have to defend their base, and in they go. And now the Sentry Ward, which is not the name of the courier, is going in, and they're going to catch him going into the... Is he going to buy something before he goes down? He is buying a Perseverance. Okay, and it's for Evo Thief. Okay, it's for... Silencer. Okay. Everybody's preparing to defend again. What did he want to buy with a Perseverance? Okay, they're back off again. Now, why is everybody so passive? Okay, while they're so passive again, look at the items. Pugna, are they going? They're going in. Is Roshana's respawned? Oh, what is... Doom is scouting. Has a special finished. Still can be burst down pretty quickly, but still, now he's really tanky. Oh, these spiders. Okay. Defense going on. Doom a little bit far forward, but still, oh, nice placement for the ward. Really doing a nice work. Pugna is I guess he is experienced. What are I doing? No, you're scouting, but... Oh. Sorry, but this is so not worth it. You have to keep your Doom for the team fight, or for shortly before the team fight. You can't just throw a Doom on Luna and expect it to do anything. I mean, now it's going to wear off, and you won't have your Doom, and the team fight is going to start. And she's reaching all of that up. Well, that scared them away a little bit. Apparently. Interesting. Necronomicon Archer. Okay, silence. Oh, is he going to get him? Oh, the damage, my god. Antimage wants him. Yes, he gets him down. And Jakiro goes, oh, the bear! The bear goes down. Oh, this is bad. Who has built a pipe? Without asking me, Darkseer has built a pipe. Darkseer, I love you. I love you. Darkseer is called the sex offender. I hate sex offenders, but Darkseer, you are awesome. Awesome. You know what you have to do for your team. Nice. Watch, your next items are Boots of Travel, which is also perfect. That's a perfect item build. I would have had a wand here, but this is so nice. Oh, so beautiful wall of replicas. So many iron shells and so many good vacuums. Okay, and we are pushing all the... Is he going to die? Is he going to... Why is nobody hitting him? He was decrepified? Yeah, but... well, was it worth it? I guess it was. You know? Because... Ancient Apparition can throw an alt from at home, but... Pugna can't do anything from afar. But he's going to be... I think he's going to be back for the team fight. Now, Antimage apparently is not buying anything. Buy anything. I heard, at least, that buying stuff is good. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. They should be dead both. Shadowblade. Oh, nice. Oh, the glimpse again. Glimpse again. Did they catch? Yeah, they caught him. But still, they're getting away. Nice. Surge is so good. Ah, sex offender, they caught you. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Wall. Is he going to get away? No, he can't. He's not getting to away. But now things are going to get tough. Ah, the ulti. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he isn't really taking a lot of damage. Oh, that should be Luna there. So not worth it. Oh, man. Now Doom is really doing a good job. Now you see why Doom can be a perfect carry. Semi-carry, in this case, carry. And Pugna is still living the dream. You know, things not going well for his team. And no, I'm not going to build something, you know, like whatever. What could I build? A sheepstick. No, I'm going to upgrade my Dagon. Dagon. And Disruptor really tries to finish a sheepstick and thinks, oh, why I'm the only one trying to finish a sheepstick? And Pugna says, what sheepstick here? My Dagon is only Dagon 3. I can't build a sheepstick or something. Oh, butterfly on Antimage. Now things are getting interesting. And Luna, no, and isn't really. Oh, the damage. And he's frozen. Cold feet, very good. Very good ability. Are they going back? Isn't one guy enough to defend? They really should have pushed in while Luna was down. Okay, now Doom is getting really dangerous. He has everything he pretty much needs. Has an Abyssal Blade. For the Super Bash, can disable people, have heart. Has the Shepherd's Guard for the armor and hasn't used any drum charges. I use my drum charges so quickly and should be able to get around the map like hell with Face Boots and a Shadow Blade. What should happen next? I mean, he has no money, but you should sell his drum and now get an AC. Because nobody has an AC. What just asked was Antimage, who is apparently solo Roshaning, is going to get next. But I guess he's going to get a Basher next. That would make sense. Don't know if I would buy a Chrysalis. Oh, Bear's invisible. Smoked? Are they all smoked? Some of them are smoked. This could be bad. This could be very... Oh, no. No, they're easily going to finish it before them. Antimage has... Oh. But I blinked away. That was a nice blink. Didn't see that one coming. So he can die twice. And because they were angry, she said, I have to deny that Stout Shield. Oh, Invisible Doom. Invisible Doom. Is he going to doom somebody? Who is he going to doom? Doom Luna. But he doesn't know which Luna. No, now he knows. And now she's doomed. Okay, this should be over. This should be over because, now I take that back. Only a little bit. The Shiva's Guard really helped a lot. And now she's going down. And you know why? Because Luna is one of the few that you need everything you can get to slow down people and to get faster yourself on the mana burn. Because Luna has one of the highest base movement speeds in the game. So the only one that is still up is Jakira. So why is everybody running? Oh god, the base! And Huxia was killed by the Radiant. Is this going to end like... No, it's not going to end like... And of course, nobody has TPs. Nobody has TPs. Because why buy TPs, right? TPs? No. You mean that TPs like those tents the Indians use? No, I mean TPs, like TPing back. So that your Antimage isn't going to be the only one who is going to push the game. I mean, he can pretty much ignore Jakiro. But he's not going to to push down the tower alone. Oh, this is so sad for the Dire team. So sad. So sad. They're dominating so much, but still. 30,000 XP in their favor and 14,000 gold in their favor. That's not a lot at this phase of the game. We are at 1 hour in. 1 hour into the game. They have to really split push 2 lanes. That's the only thing they can do. And please, let's see if they learned anything. Okay, let's start with Antimage. Antimage, no TPs. Let's continue with Silencer. Silencer, no TPs. Let's continue with Doom. Doom, no TPs. And we have Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition, no TPs. And you know, the only one who has TPs is the guy who is awesome. That is Mr. Daxia. Okay, the next one who is awesome is Silencer. Oh, and there is now a Sheepstick on Disruptor. That, it won't be a game changer. It will help. And we have a Dagon 4. I mean, what do you want me to say about this? Nothing. Is he using his... Oh well. Did he use his ulti? No. Oh, whatever. So satisfying and so frustrating at the same time. I'm really happy to cast again, but it hurts. Yeah, I have to admit it. This game hurts because there were a lot of really good developments, you know? Like Doom didn't, in my opinion, make every good decision, but really found its strides, like now, and plays fantastically. 18 kills, 5 deaths, 13 assists. It's really the carry should be. Antimage had a terrible start, but has now a very good game. Is doing the right thing. Silencer is becoming the monster only a Silencer can be. If they are not going to catch him, okay, I get that is why he built a linked sphere, so that they don't catch him when he should be afraid. And Ancient Apparition has pretty much nothing. Pretty much nothing. What is he building? He already has a second scepter. He's going to be and this is going to be a Sheepstick, I guess. Okay, and finally we have Daxia, my hero of the game, who has only the items he needs and is supporting his teams like hell. Why everybody's running around the map, I don't know right now. But everybody's doing that. On the other side we have Pugna, who has said, okay, I have run around the map. I did get some kills, but I also died a lot. And I played pretty much solo for some time, in some situation. And now I have finished my Dagon. Perhaps I should buy a Sheepstick. So, because Sheepsticks are good against Antimage. Disrupted played a nice game, has done what he could, but it took very long for him to finish his Sheepstick. He has the smallest net worth at all, has died 12 times, and yet he has placed a lot of very good, in my opinion, ultimates. I'm still not sure about the Lone Druid because he is relatively passive, and why he has needed items like Assault Cuirass and Radiance, it really isn't. I wouldn't be that afraid of him. And what is he buying? Is he trying to get a heart, perhaps, on himself? I'm not guessing here. Jakiro, good support. Didn't save him in a lot of situations. That's all I want to say. But he has bought Dust, which helped against Doom. And finally, Luna has a far too standard build, has now a lot of HP, has a Satanic, so we heal up a lot, and the standard Luna strategy is basically stand inside your allies, have your Manta style illusions up, have your Blackpink bar on, lifesteal as needed, and kill everybody with your ulti and with your hits. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. A nice smoke. Nice smoke by the Radiant. Who are they going to catch? Sex Offender found them. Nice. Oh, some of the Dire are still outside of the base. Okay, let's see. Oh, this could be the fight. Antimage is here. Is he going to get away? Oh, Doom. Doom right down. Luna is doomed immediately. She can do nothing. Ah, God, and they're just trying to bring down Ancient Apparition, but that is not worth it. Why did you try to do that? Why did you get in on Ancient Apparition? That's not important. Ah, God, now that... And he survived? Oh my God, so nice. Now this game is so over. So over. My God, that was so nice. You know, 2... And why is he just standing around here? Perhaps he has given up. But right now he can't do anything. But still, that was very interesting because both Pugna, I think, and Disruptor, or was it somebody else? Whatever. Tried to kill the Anti-Apparition and somehow even survived. And the nice thing about this was that everybody else, these were the prime targets. In a team fight like this, Ancient Apparition is nothing. So why anybody would try to focus him first, I have no clue. God, look at all these observer wards here in the mid. And again, split pushing going on. I like it. The bot lane is pushed out. Antimage is going alone. Now he can. He died once when he did that, but now he's far too tanky. Is whatever should buy some boots of travel. Dude, you should buy boots of travel right now. And or something. This could be the fight. Okay, they're in the middle. Doom is now Captain Tank. I don't know, is Level Death working on the bear? They're again caught off guard, but Doom is Captain Tank. Ah, oh God, that was bad. That was bad for Doom. He was rooted and called back, but still, are they going... He dies, he's spotting. Oh no, they get him. That was a nice idea. Oh, Doom is going to die too. That wasn't enough. That one. I think the Dire hoped that it would go over in another way, especially Doom. But there was really no excuse for them not to wait for more support. You know, for others to help them to push into the base. But you get simply you can't wait any longer. I mean, you look at the numbers up here and think, oh, they're going to respawn soon, so we have to go in. This is also nice. Oh, big team fight mid. Sorry, I have to go back. I have to go back here. I have to go back. Okay. Yeah. That was what we saw. What we've seen. They kill Doom here, and all the while, Antimage is pushing down mid. And then he's using his mental illusion to continue the push and is going back. Has he something to get back? No, he has to walk. What is going on? He has to walk. Okay. Okay, there's an Ancient Apparition illusion. I think, are they going to get the tower down? He has to walk. Why? You have so much gold in the bank. Oh, nice wall. Nice wall. Ulti from Luna. Ah, Disruptor dies immediately. Luna is doomed. Luna is going down. Is she? Yes, she's down. So nice. What a nice defense. But still, are they going to get it? Are they going to get it? No. The bear goes down. But still, he's taking damage. It's taking damage. No, it doesn't take damage anymore. My heart. Oh God, I'm so sorry, but I have to drink something. I have to drink anything. Sorry. I'm drinking right now tea directly out of the can, out of the tea, you know what it's called. Because I don't have a cup here. What a fight. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Tunnel vision. But still, the whole base of the Radiant still stands. But their main carries are down. So, what you have to do now is get back. Oh, they're not doing it, right? The supports are not getting... All you have to do is let them get the mid barracks. You have so many more barracks. Don't get yourself killed. Ah, they so. Oh no, they're going down. That's sad. Okay, now the game is over. So what you should have done as supports, you get back as far away as you can, just to keep them occupied with punching buildings, and try everything to keep them occupied. But now that Pagna is dead for 90 seconds, even more, their main anti-push guy. So this is pretty much. This is not pretty much over. This should be over in general. Yeah. Luna is back. Let's see if she can pull something. Manta is on cooldown. Is she going? Doom had now. Doom is far too tanky for her. Is she going to get Silencer down? At least they get Ancient Apparition. They have to pull back. Where is? Oh, Sex Offender isn't here. That is bad. Why? Because Sex Offender has his pipe, and he needs a pipe. But he is the best guy to defend the base. And everybody's porting back. So let's see if Antimage is going to buy something. He has 12,000 gold. Antimage, buy something now. What, is he going in? Is he going in? Are you crazy, dude? He's rooted. Oh no, no, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh god, how could that happen? He buys back. He has enough money to buy back. Okay. Okay. But still. Why didn't you buy anything? Why? What? Why? How? Doom's invisible. Taking damage. And now. Who is doomed? Is somebody doomed? No. Nobody's doomed yet. The bear is going in. That's game. That's game. That should be game. No! They burst him down so quickly, it isn't game. I was so sure that would be game. But he dies so quickly. The damage, and again a good wall. Creating a disruptor and a lunar illusion. Oh my god, you're such a hero. Sex Offender, you are the man. Now let's see, did Antimage know? Antimage buy something. Buy some. And now, I think now he's really going to push. Ooh. This is ballsy as hell. This is ballsy as hell. Oh my god, this is ballsy. Man. Rapier on Silencer. Now if Silencer... No. No. Let's see how many people of them can buy back. Luna is back, but... no, this is over. He can just do the damage from afar. He can do the damage from afar. They will never see that he has... no, he will never see. This is it. Ah, such a nice game. GG. What the fuck? Yeah, very interesting. Such a nice game. So thank you, dude, who sent me this game. I'm not going to say your name, but still. Best game ever, yeah. I agree. Okay, let's take a look. So, again, Pagna here has, in my opinion, contributed something to the loss of his team because he didn't buy the teamfight items he needs. Now, Pagna is a fantastic hero, and in a lot of situations, in my experience, people are simply blown away by how well he can play. And then they're trying to do stupid stuff like rushing a Dagon or an Aghanim Scepter, and this is not going to help your team much. Disruptor did what he could, but simply died too much. He couldn't really finish any kind of important item. And Jakiro was a total team player, built a mechanism, built a veil, which gives a lot of things on a support you need, but still it wasn't... It couldn't pull the game around, and I guess he should have bought the Force Staff before the whale to get away. Lone Druid, total flabbergasted me. I don't think he had a real item strategy. I mean, normally your item strategy is to make your bear into a impossible to kill attack machine and stay far away, but that means of course microing a lot. I don't see the items of his bear, but it simply wasn't enough. And on the Luna, tried to do as much as she could, but against an Antimage she should really have gotten not. The Aghanim Scepter isn't worth it. Luna, please. I know you're best princess, but listen to this. The main thing you have to do as a carry is to kill the other carry. And the other carry has a spell shield, so don't buy an Aghanim Scepter to boost your ulti. Your ulti killed a lot of people, but you need something to burst the enemy carry down. And I really would have liked an early MKB on her that gives her a lot of damage and builds, looks forward to the butterfly. There were in general far too few pot scrolls in this game, but well. Darkseer as the sex offender is sadly because of his name, but still the manliest man here in this game. He has 32 Gotham assists and had perhaps the most boring laning phase, but held the lone druid down alone, then bought what his team needed. He bought sentries if they were necessary, he bought a mechanism, he bought a pipe, and he bought an Aghanim Scepter because why not? And in the end he had a lot of great ultimates and a lot of great vacuums. Ancient Apparition did his best but couldn't do much. Aghanim Scepter is hyped on him and it does a lot of nice things, but not something you would have needed in this game. Other things would have been better in my opinion, I think he should have bought a drum first. Scythe of Ice is of course perfect. Doom had problems at the beginning, and I already said that I didn't like his abandon Antimage to the lane build because with his push he really could have not only helped out Antimage and his lane partner, but he could also stop the enemy from jungling, jungle, or from pulling and pull down the lower jungle camp and so on. So, and I didn't like his first item build decisions, but later on he really developed into the second most important carry in the game, and he has the most kills on his team and quite deserved. Silencer. Nothing's worse in a game when you have a silencer that goes late game. At the beginning he had some problems and later on he had the right items. He bought a BKB which helped him a lot because BKB is nice, buy it. And the Orchid also did something and he did so much damage at the end. And Antimage had the worst laning phase ever, and that he came back like that really means something. You can really be proud, dude. But still, if you have 10,000, 15,000 gold, buy something. I heard buying items is good. Okay, this was an amazing game. Thank you again to the guy who sent it to me. My name is Mommsenwasright. It's far too hot. I'm going to open up my windows now and drink some beer. I hope you can drink some beer too. Thank you and goodbye.